Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Time now is 7:02 a.m. Eastern Time. Today's date is June 25th, 2025. Welcome to Tracy by Sources Terry. If it's your first time here, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Cross watchers, you are welcome to join us. Keep it classy, keep it respectful. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements, wherever you may have Virgo at in your birth chart, we welcome you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like I always say, take what resonate, leave the rest. Good morning, Diz. Good morning, Reserve. I see my mods are coming in. So shout out to all my moderators in the building as they come in. My moderators do control the chats. Okay. So yes, good early rising. I know. So I did a reading about 4:30 this morning. And the energy was crazy here. Okay, so yes, this is a general reading for Virgo placements, and I had to go back, and I was like, "What is going on?" Good morning, Soluma. Good morning. Welcome to the chat. Early rising to you. I know you guys is coming on in. Come on in. Come on in. So Virgo, this is definitely a reading meant for you. You showed up in your own reading, Hermit. Okay. Now, I kept asking myself, what exactly is this energy, and why is it that it seems to be lingering on? And it seems as though Virgo, one, you are dealing with this here evil Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. Now, when it comes to dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse, when you are dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse, that means you are dealing with someone who is very controlling, very manipulative. This is a person who tends to get angry very quick because they become very insecure. This is someone who feels as though somebody else is gaining just a little bit too much um like knowledge, power. This is somebody who views the next person as a threat. When the Queen of Wands comes in a reverse, that means this person is angry, this person is pissed, right? And so now this person is coming in pretty much Virgo wanting to do this to you. They're wanting to come in and pretty much capture you and pretty much rip your head off and make it so you can't move. This is somebody who is determined to want to come in and do some crazy ass shit to you. Now, I know some of you can't see this card, but they're coming in wanting to definitely spiritually attack. Virgo, you see, there you are with the gun in your hand trying to protect yourself from this here energy. And it's crazy because it's like, what the hell? And see, it's wild because it's like with a page of cups in reverse, when it comes to somebody doing spell work on you, when it comes to somebody doing hoodoo and voodoo, and it's like a state of shock because you can't believe this person is doing this shit to you. They go the devil. Then go this evil ass Five of Swords coming in angry. And then last reading I told you that this person was using magic on you, coming in with this head magician, doing whatever they can to stop Virgo. Moderators, go through the chats real quick, moderators, and take notice. Okay, take notice. All right, moderators, go through the chats real quick. Peep game. All right, if you see any trolls, moderators, you already know what to do. Block them, delete them, report them, remove them, put them in timeout. All right. And so it's crazy, Maz, because it's like a King of Swords in reverse. Angry, pissed. It's like, how dare you, you coming in here and somebody wants to shut you the fuck up. And they're using fear tactics to try to scare you. It's almost like you having a boogeyman in your house and somebody's trying to haunt you, sending in like monitoring spirits, evil, wicked, dark spirits. Coming in with this crazy ass hangman in reverse. It's like trying to disfigure you, drive you up the fucking wall. Make it so you're going crazy, like you're about to lose your fucking mind. It's like being stuck in quicksand, trying to bury you deep. It's like putting poison in a bottle, like blood sacrifices, causing some sort of crazy ass tower. Thank you, Des. I appreciate that. Thank you, Reserve. I know that's right. Catch on, peep game in the chats, okay? Because the trolls, I tell you, the trolls, they be trying to come in. And it's crazy, Virgo, because it's like needing to fight back, fucking with you. And it's like causing major disappointments when it comes to regret, remorse, grieving, and silence. Can't handle the pain, blockage in the middle of the road. Eight of Cups causing somebody wanting to pack their shit and just leave. They can't take it no more. It's like somebody has a lot of guilt and remorse. They could be locked up. They could be doing time. You know what I'm saying? They can't take it no more. This could be somebody locked up or locked up inside themselves. You know? The Judgment card. And see, the High Priestess is sitting here saying, okay, the time has come to protect yourself. And the Queen of Swords is telling you, okay, it's time to get back in the kitchen and set some boundaries. It's time for you to get back and do what you know how to do. Some of you are needing to burn a bay leaf. Some of you may need to burn some sage in the bay leaf and a candle. Some of you, you see, you know what I'm saying? You take notice of you know what I'm saying? Well, it's like Because I kept saying, what in the hell? What is it? What wants to keep attacking Virgo? Why? Like, what's going on? Because Virgo, you're not bothering nobody. You're minding your business. But some of you might know a little bit too much. Somebody wants you to be quiet. Stop running your mouth. Stop tattletelling. Stop telling shit. And see, that's why I always tell people to book a reading, because there are some things that you can do to protect yourself, to literally stop this foolishness from coming near you, okay? Because when it comes to this sort of magic and you're dealing with somebody who's angry and pissed, and this person is determined that they're not going to stop, they're going to keep on throwing shit at you. You know what I'm saying? To shut you up, to get rid of you. Good morning, Arlene. This is somebody who just refusing to give the fuck up, right? They are trying to figure out, well, what the hell? What can they do to stop you, right? That's why I always tell people, you got to keep your cinnamon sticks. You got to keep your sage. You got to keep your bay leaves. You got to keep, your lemons, your limes, your cloves. I keep my cloves here. You got to keep your dry herbs. You got to keep your cloves. You got to keep your ginger, your sea salt, your Himalaya salt. You know, you have to know what to do with certain things. You understand? Um, there's some things, Virgos, that you guys are needing to keep inside the home. Okay? Um, there are some things you're needing to purchase to protect your front doors, your windows, inside, outside. There's some things you need to use to cleanse your floors. Um, you know, there are things you can do to stop this bullshit here. You know what I'm saying? And see, I always sit and I tell myself, I don't want to have to go back old school. But sometimes people make me have to go back old school. And because I always say, well, I don't want to send harm and hurt to nobody. But sometimes when I see somebody keeps doing crazy ass shit, then it's like I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta nip the bullshit in the bud. And then that causes me to have to go old school and break out some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I try to be nice to people, but people want to keep on trying me and shit. That's not good. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm the wrong person to do that bullshit to. Let's see what else wants to come out. That's crazy, Virgos. Like, what the hell? See, the chariot is here. So some of you are going to be able to overcome these obstacles, these challenges that's trying to get in the way, that's doing this here crazy shit. And the thing about it is, when people do this here shit and then I reverse it and I send it back and I give them a triple dose of what the fuck they're trying to do, then they get upset. You know what I'm saying? When I turn that shit around and I throw it back, they're gonna get pissed. Because Virgo, you are the Empress. So you're good at giving birth to new ideas. You know what I'm saying? You're good at being creative. And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I try to be nice, but people want to keep right on. And when they get mad, But you know what I'm saying? I got all kind of shit. I'm saying I got a stack of shit now, And hey, guess sometimes I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do. And so I guess people not gonna like it when I start flipping that shit and returning that shit, send it back to sender. They going they can be like, what the hell? You said you see little dots flying in the camera. For real? I missed it. I didn't even see it. For real, Daz, I didn't even see it. You know? Not looking. I'm going to pay attention. Oh, I just saw it, Daz. I just saw it. You right. You right. I just saw it. Oh, wow. I just caught that, Daz. I did. Reserve said you saw it too. Arlene, you said you saw it too. I just caught that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. I see it. I see it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Spirits in the building. Spirits in the building. Alright. We not alone. We not alone. Okay. Love and light. You know what I'm saying? I just caught that. I just caught that, y'all. I see it like a little light trying to. It's like a little light, right? Trying to like. I see it. Okay. We not alone. No. Okay. Love and light. Love and light. Okay. You said it's white. Yeah. I saw it too, right? I saw it fly by. Spirits. Yeah, I caught it. I caught it. I caught it. Wow, when is it gonna I wonder is it gonna show back up again? I saw that, love and light. You know what I'm saying? I got some incense over there. Let me see something. Let me. All right, Trey. Let's think, girl. Think, baby girl. Think real quick. Think real quick. Where we at? Let me see. What I got? What I got? What I got? Thinking shoes, Trey. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was just saying, think real quick. Think real quick. Paula Cynthia. All right. I'm like, think real quick. Think real quick. All right. Think real quick. Okay. Think real quick. I saw it too, y'all. All right. Gotta think real quick. Okay. Ooh, child. I just saw it, y'all. I just saw it. I caught that. I caught that. All right. I caught that. You said it was a lot flying around. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Okay. Okay. You got the little Paula Center. Okay. You said good spirit. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You know, you said it's going to the light. Okay. That was crazy, you guys. That was crazy. Wow. I told you, you guys. I told you. Spirits in the room trying to send a message, you guys. And then I'm sitting here, and I don't know if you can hear the spiritual mantra in the background that I got that's playing, but I'm also playing a spiritual mantra in the background, and it's called Destroy and Nullify All Black Magic, Negative Energy from Your Spirit and Home. That's what it's called. That's what I'm listening to right now. So I don't know if you guys can hear that playing in the background because I try not to have it too loud because, you feel me? Yeah. All right. Whew, good eyes, moderators. Good eyes, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. Good eyesight, you guys. Real good. Good eyesight. As you say, yeah, you can hear it. Arlene said you can hear it. Okay. Good eyesight, you guys. That's good looking out. That's good looking out. I didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? First time I didn't catch that. Good looking out. You said I didn't even catch it. Came in, flew right behind me. Okay. Let's see what else wants to come out from my burger. All right, we protected. We protected. We good. We good. Anything don't belong here. I got some aunt sisters now, you know. Hey, I call my father, my god. I got a couple of god sisters, some cousins over there. You know, I got plenty of love and some family now. I got some gangster uncles I could call to come through the door. You know, and headlock a mug up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Got some, I got some gangster cousins and uncles over there. I got a couple of, gangster grandfathers. I could call them in the building. You feel me? Because I'm a firm believer in using my ancestors to come to the real me. Hold it down, y'all. Lord, the Queen of Wands came back out again. Like, what's really going on now? It's like you trying to take back your power. You're trying to focus on yourself with the nine of Pentacles. Like the universe is sitting here helping you with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the Four of Pentacles. But sitting here with that Three of Swords, right? So, like I said, sometimes this can involve a third party, you know? Yeah, I mean, because, I don't have a problem with, with ghosts, you know what I'm saying? But, like, when they start, like, after with me when I'm asleep, and sometimes, they want to come and act like they want to, then I wake up, you know what I'm saying? When I wake up, then it's like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? If you F me while I'm sleeping now, you wake me up and I'm sleeping, you come with some BS. I'm getting all my motherfucking dead loved ones in the building. Everybody gotta come now. I gotta get everybody from this motherfucker. My daddy, my cousins, my grandfathers, my uncles coming here, headlock us a little bitch. You see some shit that don't belong about this motherfucker? Headlock the motherfucking shit. I let my father and uncle and them know, yo, come up in here, get real G. You know what I'm saying? Drag them out, drag them out. She's only worried about that bullshit. I got fighting loved ones over there on the other side. Shit, headlock a motherfucker real quick and drag the ass out of here. If I can't see what's around me, then I'll tell my loved ones. If I can't see my foot, come on in. Y'all come in here and see what the fuck I can see. And drag the ass out the motherfucking door with the ass. Okay. You never know. I'm spiritual, but in there and then I gotta get a little gangster, you feel me? Did it come back again? Did I see another white light fly behind me again? It's all good. Did I peek it again? Did y'all peek it? Did y'all peek it? Am I saying white light? I mean, that's a good sign. That's a good sign because I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I said, I got gangster family members that, on the other side now. They looking over for me, so I ain't even worried about that. Shit, I call my family in real quick, like real quick. I got real gangster uncles over there. Shoot. And there go the high priestess. You said, yeah, it was white light. Okay, all right. That's a sign from spirit. All right, well, spirits in the room, protecting me. I ain't even worried about that. Shit, because, hey, trust and believe I'm covered. You know what I'm saying? My loved ones coming up in here real quick. They do my fighting for me, so, whatever I can't see. My loved ones come, they got that. My ancestors, they come, they got that. They operate. That's how we get down. Virgo, you got somebody trying to come here offer you want to make you a love offer, but then you also got somebody who's jealous as hell that's trying to stop that love offer. But the high priestess is here covering you. The empress and the high priestess with the wheel of fortune. So yeah, and the chariot. Okay, about to say now, did my computer stop? What's going on? Somebody said, Saluna said she describing it right now. Let's see. The Hermit, Virgo, that's you. You came back out again. Second time. You came back out again. Yeah. Somebody, like I said, somebody trying to F with you, but jealousy and envy can be a real problem. But for some reason, they don't seem to understand that you protected. They don't seem to understand that, you got backup. Spirit got you, see you the star. So you focus on your shit. But that's what it is though, Bergs. I feel like, you got a little bit of jealousy, envy, animosity, some hating. And they wanna come out. They trying to start some shit. That's why I always say don't start no shit. It won't be no shit. You know what I'm saying? Two of Cups, somebody views you as being compatible. Like they want to have this new beginning with you. But yeah, like especially for my Virgo males. Okay, so message. Let me say this to my Virgo males. So all my Virgo guys that's here, to all my Virgo people that's in the background. Look, to my Virgo men. Like if you're in a situation with a female, this message for my Virgo men, because I keep getting this download. So let me get ahead. I want to put it out there to my Virgo men that's in a situation. You said Brittany's here. Good morning, Brittany. What's up, girl? To my Virgo men that's in a situation. If you're talking to somebody, involved, engaged, married, like for real, be careful because for some of my Virgo men, you could be dealing with a female that's trying to keep you bounded to them and locked in to make sure that you don't go no damn where. You could be dealing with a female that got you froze, that's trying to put you in a freezer, that's trying to do, freeze spells, jaw spells, grabs, especially if you cut in your head and shit like that. You can have a female girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever the fucking case may be. She could be getting particles of your hair, putting that shit in a jar with your picture, putting that shit in the freezer. She can have a picture of you and her, and she could be trying to lock that shit in and make it so you don't go no fucking way because she might be insecure that it's other women out there looking at you. That's from my Virgo male. I was picking up on that energy very strongly. Okay. Oh, they said it's like a job. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? I was picking up on that. And for my Virgo queens, for my female Virgo queens, just continue to stay in 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? You already know, stay ahead of the game to my Virgo ladies. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, you said, right? She got too much time on hand. Exactly. So, just be mindful of that. Okay, Virgo man? Okay, just stay mindful because sometimes you be dealing with females and they don't want to lose you, or they scared somebody else might take you from them, or you might, when you leave the house, you might be talking to somebody else, and then your female might get kind of insecure, and next she's doing all kind of freezer spells, putting your ass in the freezer, putting you in the motherfucking ground, burying your ass in some dirt. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got some females out here that be wilding and shit. They'll take a guy's underwear, you know what I'm saying, and bury that shit in the dirt. What's up, Cynthia? Good morning, girl. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful now. Even my Virgo queens, my Virgo females, y'all gotta be careful for real. Because people out here love doing all kind of crazy shit. Okay, they love doing jar magic. They love taking period blood. They use your period blood. They love getting clips of your fucking hair and, your bra, your panties. You know what I'm saying? And taking that shit outside and, burning it out in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? And, and seal a deal, put some wax and shit, all that shit. You know what I mean? They be doing that shit. Because, see, the world card is here. So definitely closing out a cycle, making room for new beginnings. But yeah, stay mindful of that shit, okay? We got some crazy people in the world. That's why I be telling y'all, book a reading. So I can tell y'all, sometimes you gotta do certain things. You gotta keep certain things around your house, around your dead corners of your floor. You know what I'm saying? I see that white light again, y'all. I see that white light again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you said Brittany said people be unstable mentally. Exactly. You said spirit is flying around. Some UFOs in the lab. I ain't lying. But for real, you guys, look. Cause I don't like putting information on YouTube because I don't know who's sitting back watching us. You feel me? But like there are some things, Virgo, that you can get to put around the corners of your doors, your walls. You understand what I'm saying? Four corners of each room in your house. You feel me? On the front of the bed, behind your pillow. That's why I keep telling y'all book a motherfucking reading. Cause there's shit that I want to kind of tell y'all, school y'all, share with y'all. I be telling people book a reading, book a reading, book a reading, so I can help y'all asses out. But people don't want to be booking. When you don't book a reading, don't get mad with me when some shit happens. And then you like, well, Tracy, you told me so and so was gonna happen, and I'm like, well, I also told you I had a book a reading so I can help your ass, so I can tell you what the fuck to get. But anyway, Three of Pentacles. You definitely focus on, long term goals and projects. People could think about wanting to collaborate with you. You know, I mean, I don't know why people love fucking with me for, You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not prepared. Like, I don't keep shit on deck. You know? Now, trying to think real quick. Let me see. Hold on one second, Virgo. Let me see. Can I find something real quick? Hold on. Dang. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. All right. I found it, y'all. I found it. I had to dig it out real quick. And people keep playing with me now. People keep playing with me like I'm not educated in this field. Okay? People keep playing with me, acting like I'm not you know what I'm saying? People keep playing with me, acting like I don't know my shit. And I keep telling people, don't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Because damn it, I'm from the old school. People act like they don't know this shit. That's what the hell I got books for. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go old school, my motherfuckers. I gotta go old school, my motherfuckers. Because they don't believe shit stink around this motherfucker. I got the thick book. I got the thick book, y'all. Thick book. Shit, it's like a million damn haters around this motherfucker. They gotta leave me alone now. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Too many pages and shit up in this motherfucker. Now leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Man. Leave your girl alone. Okay. Now. You said old school is where the wisdom at. Y'all know how I used to get down. I've been behaving my motherfucking self, okay? Now, y'all know I got stacks and stacks of books up in this bitch. Now, I'm a good girl. I'm saying. Now, don't. That's why I said don't. You know, I can break out some shit now. I'm trying to be nice. And motherfuckers want to come fucking with me. Oh, now they don't remember. Now, I've been really, really behaving myself. But some of my day ones, y'all. Now, you remember back in the day, we had Nancy. Remember Nancy the witch? We had Elizabeth and Nancy up in this bitch. And I took Nancy and Elizabeth down, right? Because I was trying to clean some shit up because I was scamming people. Remember back in the day when we first, 5 years ago, 4 years ago, we had Nancy and Elizabeth up in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I used to do late night hoodoo, voodoo while we was on the live. You said Nancy was the girl. Okay. Now I put Nancy and Elizabeth, I put them up. You feel me? But y'all remember now, go back and look at some of my old school videos on this motherfucker, all right? People go back to my YouTube, go back now 4 years, 5 years, when I was really, you know what I'm saying? When I was gangster witch up in this motherfucker. All right? I done slowed down a whole lot now. Don't make me go back old school. You said Nancy popped up talking, okay? Don't make me pull out my shit now. You said Tracy, you really have helped me in the past. Okay. Now y'all remember now, back in the day, when I had the equipment, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go live and I used to perform those real serious ass deep rituals live on YouTube. Remember back? Go back and check some of my motherfucking live videos out from 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, when I used to get up on this motherfucker and put in work. You know what I'm saying? I done changed now. I done changed. I ain't the same. Cause baby, I had you thinking that we in New Orleans up in this bitch, okay? Look now. I got some shit up in this motherfucker. I had you thinking of what's her name? What's my girl's name from New Orleans? You know what I'm saying? That's like my mama, OG. You know what I'm saying? The one who used to run New Orleans. And she's one of the best known witches in New Orleans. Yeah. What's her name? Because I used to have a picture of her on my motherfucking YouTube. Don't even play. Don't even play. What's her name? Let me see. Let me Google my girl. What was her name? Hell yeah, this is her right here, Marie LaVaux. You damn right. That was my girl. Don't play. Alright? Okay? Because I got her book. I got her book now. You know what I'm saying? I got pictures of her grave. I mean, I got her real tombstone grave. Okay? I got some of her work up in here. Okay? Me and LaRue, we like twins up in this motherfucker. Okay? All right? That's like my mama from another mama. Okay? Don't play now. Don't play. Because look at here now. Back in the day, I used to be gangster just like Marie. You know what I'm saying? Me and her, we go back. We go back. Mitchell said, "What's up, Tracy? Good morning, y'all. Good morning." I be telling people now, y'all know I'm old school. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. I done changed. I done grew up a whole lot from back in the day. Now they don't remember. People don't remember how I used to get down back in the day. Yeah, the people trying to call me back. Y'all want me to come back to YouTube? Excuse, that's the city. The city's coming to get the dumpster. At that time of the morning. They normally come like at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, so they kind of late. It's 7:41. They should have had their asses out here. It's 7:42 a.m. They were supposed to been out here like at 3:30, 4:30 to come get this motherfucking dumpster. They running late. They need to be on their job. They slipping. But they coming to get this shit now. Better late than ever. But hell yeah. You guys remember back in the day when we had a whole bunch of witches and I had Nancy and Elizabeth and I had a whole bunch of crazy shit up on the windows and around the walls and shit. And we had this whole motherfucker lockdown with witches and you know what I'm saying? I used to come in here and I had the whole kit on the table. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, we used to break out the whole damn kit. And I used to put shit in the pot. Remember y'all? Remember back in the day when I used to put shit in the pot and I used to cook up some shit and I put it on a motherfucking altar and we be up on this motherfucking I was up in here cooking up some shit. Burning some shit. Y'all remember? Now they don't remember. Remember them days, you guys? When I used to, when I had all my little body candles up on this motherfucker. Remember the body candles, y'all? Remember when I used to keep all the body candles in different colors, in different shapes? And I had every damn red, black, white, green, brown damn body candle up on this motherfucker. Y'all remember the body candle days? You know what I'm saying? And I had a whole bunch of different kind of, voodoo dolls. And I had a bunch of pins and voodoo dolls and all that crazy shit. I done slowed down a whole lot. I had all that shit. People trying to make me go back. I done told people, chill out. Chill out, y'all. Chill out. Now they don't know. I'm just like Marie LeBeau in this motherfucker. Chill out. Can't y'all tell? Check the altar out. Zoom in, baby, zoom in. I don't tell them. Yeah, I got too much shit. You ain't dealing with a rookie over here. I ain't no amateur. You know what I'm saying? I'm a motherfucking teacher in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I'm a spiritual light worker. I'm an empath. I'm a Reiki healer. All that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good witch / bad witch. All that. Okay? I know voodoo, hoodoo, all that. Ocean, all that. Y'all know I got ocean statues around this motherfucker too now. Yeah, I got ocean and all that. All the hoodoo, voodoo statues and all that shit around this motherfucker. King of Wands came out, Three of Wands came out. Yeah. So y'all know about my business now. Don't play. Because I got every motherfucking oil. I got every type of protection oil. I got every type of motherfucking protection incense. Every protection type of, oil, incense, crystals, and flow cleanser, wall cleanser, door cleanser, window cleanser. They don't know. Better ask somebody. They better ask somebody. Now look. I'm a good girl. I come a long way, y'all. I have. I'm a good girl. Y'all know I've done a lot of growing up. I've done a lot of growing up. You know what I'm saying? I put the witches away and all that. I cleansed the altar up. I got rid of all the damn hoodoo and voodoo shit. You know what I'm saying? I did away with my motherfucking, my root dolls and shit. You know what I mean? Because I got tired of scaring people. I had to put the shit away. I had to pack all that shit up. Y'all know I was coming in motherfucker in the middle of the night and do a hell of a ritual. They don't want that. They ain't ready for that. Go back and look at some of my old damn videos. You think I'm lying? Go back and look at some of my lies from 3, 4, 5 years ago, and see if I'm not telling the motherfucking truth. You'll swear up and down I'm a crazy bitch because I'm speaking nothing but the truth. All right. Yeah. Now, because I ain't got time for that bullshit, trying to send that shit this way. I need to see them videos. Okay. Yeah, y'all gotta go back now. Go back to my original, look at my YouTube, okay? Check them motherfucking old school videos out. We had 16,000 and 25,000 viewers and 30 and 40 motherfucking thousands of people tuned into them motherfuckers back in the day. I think I'm gonna have to do that. I think I'm gonna have to do that to get the views back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put on my black witch hat and my black witch cape. You know what I'm saying? My black witch mask, and I'm gonna have to come in this motherfucker with the broom. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I might have to go back to my wish days when I used to rock the cape and the hat, and I had the broom on deck. I might have to bring all that shit back out. People they like it when they see me dressed up like Super Witch. Okay, scam motherfuckers and shit. Oh yeah. They don't believe it. The proof is in the pudding now. Stop playing. I got all the ingredients. That's why the fuck I got the books. Why y'all think I got the books? Y'all need a remedy? Y'all need some shit? What y'all need? What y'all need? Now I can help you with some shit now. While I'm here, what you need? What kind of spell you need now? Cause I got all kind of shit. Okay. What kind of spell y'all need up in this motherfucker for today? Let me see. Let me see. Knife or scissors? I got look at here. I got too much shit now. I can help you out. Oath of the Green Witch. Prayer of the Green Witch. You know what I'm saying? Attune yourself. Come on now. Sacred outdoor space. Don't play with me now. Don't play with me now. I look now. I've been real nice. I've been real nice. Spell bags and all that shit. Okay? I've been real motherfucking nice. I really have. Now, let me see. Y'all need a moon magic trick up in this motherfucker. What we got? You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. August rituals. I got all kind of rituals up in this motherfucker. Dark moon rituals. What y'all need? What y'all need? Third eye. Cupid stone. Tears of the look now. I got too much shit. Too much shit. Copper spells. Ankle bracelets and toe ring. Come on now. What you need? What you need? Let's see. The ranks of angel. Come on now. I'm just saying now. I'm trying to be nice up in this motherfucker. Gothic and gloaming rituals. Mm. Nah, but for real though, I'm just saying. Y'all need a quick spell. I got the spell book here. Let me see. You said I need some spice. You said you got some green protection. Oh yeah, got all kind of protection. Money manifestation, crystal grid, money envelope time spell, fortune apple, milk and honey, money bath, hardship, banishing spell, income moon, water spell, prosperity talisman, money knot spell, money grow dressing oil, growing rich spell, riches and money power. Jealousy, man. What's it called? Jealousy. See, that's what the fuck somebody else did, Virgo. Jealousy mirror spell. Motherfuckers be trying that shit and they don't know I'm on it. They don't know I'm on it. The scrying mirror. Damn, this ain't now. Inviting romance spell bottle. I got all that shit. I got all that shit. Unwanted affection charm. Like I said, 7-day love candle spell, harmony braid spell, lover's desire incense, rose pepper. Come on now. I got too much shit, okay? Getting over love spell, rose attraction, self love, bath. What y'all need? What you need? Cause baby, I got it. Every spell up in this motherfucker, I got it. She said something to keep the Israelites away. Let's see here. Witch's ladder for success and abundance. Blankets of security. Let's see what we got. Something to keep something away. Let's see. Because I got all that shit. Water wall hanging. You know what I'm saying? Where you could put some shit in the wall and tie some shit on your wall. Car protection spell. Mm. Strengthening your shield, cleansing shower to forgive, shield and miss. Girl, I got all that. Let's see, iron protection spell. Yeah, you gotta cleanse your altar. I'm always cleansing my altar. I'm always telling y'all about the bay leaf and the cinnamon and the salt. See, that's right here, baby. Incense. I'm always telling y'all about the bay leaf and the cinnamon and the salt. That's right here. The charcoal. I got the charcoal. I'll be telling y'all about the charcoal. I'll be telling y'all. I'll be telling y'all. Book them motherfucking readings. So I can give y'all some shit now. Yeah, cause y'all need some shit. Y'all need some shit. Anyway, Virgos, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna hold y'all now. We done had a good reading for this morning. We done had a good reading. Yeah. But y'all know, look, I got shit all in my freezer right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all got the Two of Pentacles, balance, temperance card, patience. The hangman came back out on you again. So when it comes to having a hard time, when it comes to sacrifices, when it comes to having to free yourself from a crazy motherfucker, yeah, what y'all need to do. Okay. Now with that being said, Virgo, I'm gonna get on and end it. One love, my babies. Y'all have a blessed day. Okay. You said what's in the freezer? Dad said what's in the freezer? Motherfucking enemies, motherfuckers that be hating. I done had to freeze some shit and put their ass up in the motherfucking freezer. Okay, hell yeah, lock son of a bitch away. All right, you guys, have a blessed one. I am out.